All right, welcome back to Kimchi Rednecks Gaming Editions. So, if I'm doing games, why am I sitting in the floor? Well, I got lucky enough to win the chance, I guess, to buy a PlayStation 5. So, PlayStation 5. Stock is literally so limited that they're holding raffles for the chance to pay for one. But at least I get it for MSRP and not stupid scalper prices. Never support scalpers. Anyway, I actually got this about a week ago, and I hadn't opened it yet because I ordered off of good old Amazon a stand. Because I have heard that these things run pretty hot. So hot, in fact, that from the factory they use a liquid metal thermal compound. Now, if you know anything about building computers, a company like Sony or Origin or pretty much anybody will happily put industrial grade thermal goop on your $1,000 processor in your $4,000 computer. But they put liquid metal compound on your $500 PlayStation. That tells you how tight the thermal headroom is on that. They need to get that heat out of that processor quick. So this little stand, which I'll try and drop a link for in the description. One is active air cooling. It's got little fans in the bottom of it that blow air up, and the PlayStation sits on top of it. And it's also a VR charging dock. So it's got spot for your PlayStation 5 controller, the PlayStation Move controllers, a hanger for your headset, and a little spot next to the PlayStation for the VR controller splitter thing. But first, I need to find something out about this PlayStation so that I know it's a box in a box. So that I know what kind of power plugs I need. All right. And it's a box in a box in a box. All right. Put a little end caps back in there. You know, strangely, I thought these were supposed to be like white, but this seems to be more of a gray. Unless they're putting out more than one color for some reason. So, let's see. Where's my info? All right, in case anybody was wondering, it says on here that this is 100 to 240 volts, 50 to 60 hertz. So I can use this on Korean power outlet. Now this has got one of those weird split double D looking plugs, which hopefully is in here somewhere. So I just need to put an adapter on that so that it will fit in Korean power outlets. Now I have to finish reorganizing my desk so that I can get all this fit on there better now. Yay! Anyway, before I get to finishing reorganizing my desk, I might as well go ahead and open this thing. It's a little USB to DC pin and see what all I got in here. Some sort of hanger clip, I'm guessing. All right. So, yeah, fan vents for the PlayStation, the VR unit, the Move controllers, PlayStation controllers, and it's got little feet to hold it off the ground so you can get airflow. Let's see, this looks like it should go here. Oh, so it can do either the digital or the disc because it's got a little bit of the tray that collapses inward there. Not sure where that's supposed to go. And there's no such thing as an instruction booklet here. Well, that only goes on one way, so. All right, well, we'll be back. All right, so just as you'd expect with one of my technical debacles, there have been some issues, but I think I've got most of them sorted out. So let me show you what I got going on. All right, so I have had to rewire a bunch of my stuff and move everything over here. And focus, there we go. So I got the PlayStation in the back over here. Now, this rack thing comes with like no instructions whatsoever. So there's a DC port on the back here that goes into a USB plug. So I've plugged it into the back of the PlayStation here. Now, I've got the PlayStation thingamabob, the VR unit, the Move controllers. Now, one thing about these Move controllers, if you can see it down there, is that socket down there has two brass leads, but the bottom of this controller has two leads, but it also has a USB plug. So hopefully those are just multiple ways of charging it. I said get in there. There it goes. All right. So I've got the unit or the controller in there. I shifted my computer over a little bit. Ran the wires for the headset under the desk here, and then back up into the VR unit. So hopefully this will work. Find the power button here. Maybe. Ah, there we go. Other button. So we got the blue light on there, and pass through from the computer should be on, maybe? Is this thing on? Oh, wait a minute, there it goes. I think this thing wants me to set some stuff up. Let me do some initial setup and I'll be right back. All right, quick update to where I was before. The dock is not charging motion controllers. In fact, that spot for it right there is so tight that with the little wrist straps on here, they won't sit completely in the bucket. You have to take the wrist straps off for them to sit completely in. And even then, it detects the power, but it doesn't charge. Because as you can see, when it's charging, that little red light should keep going. It just blinks for a couple seconds and then goes out. Now, one thing that I found out is that, I'm downloading my games here, the camera that you can get for the webcam for the PS5, the high definition cam, does not work with the VR system. You have to use the one from the PS4 because that's the one that comes with the VR system. However, this plug that it has does not have a matching port on the PS5. So what you got to do is, let me flip me around there. What you got to do is go on the interwebs. It's easy enough. You can search PS5 VR adapter, and there's a site you go to, you type in the serial number from your PlayStation VR converter, and it will ask you for your name and address and whatnot, and they send you one for free apparently, which is good if you want to use your VR. So for the moment, I'm not going to be able to use my VR in here until I get that adapter. Yay. However, I still can play some games. Anyway, so what we got going on here. So the PlayStation's on, it's connected to my account, it's downloading stuff. That's going to take a minute. In fact, I think just with the games I've already got on it, I've almost filled up the onboard storage. Hopefully the firmware update to allow the M.2 storage that's on the unit to work will come out soon. I got controllers charging, I got adapter ordered for my PSVR, and other than that, I think we are about ready to go. So I'm going to call that about it for this video. I have unboxed my stand and my PlayStation 5. I've got it hooked up. I've got it hooked up, I've got it online, I've got it downloading. I've got to wait for an adapter, and then we'll see what's up. So like, subscribe, do the internet stuff. I'll see you next time.